people. When I sabi how them matter they for ground. You know, so all this while, when I just the hear of EZE, Chooks, EZE, Buru, all this while. And we don't know, say, another case here is the ground. This is my body sweet me say finally we don't look at this one, and this one seems to be a very big one because yeah, but it's just on the quiet side. Today you go tell us why him in the height. As far as I they concerned, no, even some Nigerians, I know a lot of people know him, but as far as Niger show matter day, we never hear his voice for this Niger show. EZE, good morning, and I beg introduce yourself fully again to us, and then we go really yarn matter today.
Good morning. My name is His Royal Highness EZE Kennedy Ginekamwa Obi, Ibagu one of Ghana. I am the king of Nigerians living in Lankwantanang Madina municipality, Adenta and Ga East.
Now, EZE, I can't notice say a lot of Nigerians, you know, for as far as our show is concerned, they know to hear of you. What thing can happen? Let me start from there first. What thing happen? Say we know to hear of you all this while.
Well, I was very busy working with Ghana and Nigerians, and maybe that is the reason why they were not able to understand or to know the really. But I know so many Nigerians know what I'm doing and they know me. Okay. I work with Ghanaians as well. Have inducted into Ghana Traditional Council as well. Okay. So I work with their kings too, and I make sure that wherever the places I am, the locality, the municipality that I am their king, I'm very, very busy working to see that Nigerians living there are okay. Wow.
Now, because of the job, now I make it like say we know to the hear you. Is it because of you are busy, you know, as a big man?
Yes, because I'm always busy, and also I'm always on media. Okay. If they listen and they read papers daily, so many times they will see me, they will hear what I've said. Okay. Even when Ghana we are doing their 2012 election petition, yes. I was very busy talking. Okay. And I contributed. Wow. So during the time of the election, I also contributed. And in fact, nothing that they do in Ghana that I don't contribute. And I know that what I'm doing is to create that close bilateral relationship between Nigeria and Ghana.
Now, we actually want to know when you were installed. When did you become EZE in Ghana? And now, who put hand for your head? I could hear that one too.
Well, I've been inducted into Ghana Traditional Council before I was crowned by Nigerians. Okay. So the Ghana side gave me their certificate earlier before Nigerians came and crowned me. And they crowned me, that was 14th December 2013. So I had my New Yam Festival last year, 14th December 2014, to celebrate 1 year and also our New Yam Festival.
Oh my goodness! And I be say some people they were the joy EZE with what thing are they here right now. And EZE, you know, say we actually, you know, say Nigerians actually will put hand for your head the way you talk. And like somebody who said, when it comes to EZE, normally people they refer them to the Igbos. Yes. You know, is that the case?
Well, because I am an Igbo man, okay. But I do not represent only Igbo people. Okay. I represent the entire Nigeria that are living in these 3 municipalities, because I can say there's no other part of Ghana they have said that they have a Nigerian king. Okay. But on these 3 municipalities, I am their king, and yes, that's what I can say about my.
Okay. Now, to which people are you EZE to now? We need to know.
I am the king, the EZE. It means king in the Igbo language where I come. Okay. So I am the king to all Nigerians living in Lankwantanang Madina municipality, Adenta municipality, and Ga East municipality. Wow. In Accra, Ghana.
Wow. Now we say at least Nigerians were there around the area where they talk now. We won't believe say that they jolly you. But you see, there's a belief say some people, some leaders, you know, would want to become EZE in order to really go into business with it. some too want to also become EZE to be a blessing, to their people. Which one be your own?
Well, first of all, I must tell you, when they crowned me here, it was through the palace of EZE Igbo in Ghana. Okay. His Royal Majesty EZE Chukwududu Ihenetu, and the kingmakers that came to crown me. And I tell you, if someone, maybe a leader, wants to become a king because he wants to use it for business, I tell you, the person is wrong. Leadership is all about the same. And if you're a king, you are a servant. So you should know that you are coming to become a servant. That's one thing should be in your mind when you are coming to become a king. But one cannot choose himself. Okay. And I tell you, first of all, God will choose you first before any other thing. Wow. And then if your people have chosen you to become the king, yes, that is a good thing for you to do. I mean, to serve them as their leader. Okay. And to serve them as their servant.
Wow.
Thank you.
Wow. I like this. He said to serve them as their servant. Not be saying that business will make you come to sit down for this chair.
No, not business at all. Not business at all. I think it's something that you have been clamoring for, and the time has come, and then we have to. Okay. Because we think that for so long, Nigerians do not have say. They do not have anybody to talk for them. And, nobody can tell you who is the Nigerian, who is Nigeria, and what Nigerians doing. Okay. If Nigerians are good people. So anybody can just wake up in the morning in Ghana, in any part of this world, and talk about Nigerians. And without knowing them, because nobody has said what Nigerians are, who Nigerians are. Correct. So this is why we decided to say we should have it. It's not from here only. We have the kings, other part of the country, other part of the world. Wow. But I tell you, myself personally, it has been a burden for me because so many things I hear in Ghana where I am. I've been here for almost 18 years now. Wow. So I hear so many things. I hear because Ghanaians do not understand because they want to understand you. Okay. And when you're in someone's land, you must make that person to understand you before the person can accept you very well. So this is why I think I've been thinking about that before God come to make it happen.
Wow. Now, you are Nigerians near the area where you don't become king now. Have they started enjoying you yet? Have they enjoyed you, or they don't start to enjoy you, or they will soon start enjoying you? Which of them?
Well, the enjoyment I do not understand, but I tell you what I can understand by enjoyment. I think Nigerians have enjoyed what they have been seeing me, what I've been seeing I'm doing for them. Okay. At least now, when they are going on the road, they are not even molested again, maybe insulted again by some Ghanaians that do not understand them, that do not know them. Now they have understand, the Ghanaians have understand that Nigerians are good people to live with. Because now they have a person who stands for them, who serves them, who can talk for them, which I am one of them. Wow. So when I talk about Nigerians, I don't talk only about Nigeria, I talk about Ghanaians as well. And if I'm giving my advice, I don't give to Nigerians alone. I give to Ghanaians. Whoa. Because in a king do not have boundary. If I go to any part of this world today, I'm still a king. And I will do what kings are supposed to do. Because kings are the servant of Almighty God. Whoa. And if you do not, as a king, walk with God, do not go the way God has put you to become, that means you cannot reign as a king.
EZE, another matter where they worry my chest where I no go miss to ask you. There is a very serious belief for ground say a lot of EZEs, a lot of chiefs, their own job now to sell land. If person want buy land for the area, you must come give and bribe first before that kind of thing go fit happen for the area. You they do that kind of thing, or you know to they do them yet, or you about to start?
Well, first of all, I must tell you, I am not a Ghanaian. Okay. So I do not have right to sell land here. Okay. And the only thing I can say is that yes, some kings, not only in Ghana, even in Nigeria where I come from, they do sell land. You see, and they cannot sell land that do not belong to them. That I know. Yeah. And selling land, it is in their own, jurisdiction, their own time, their own order, their own law they created. But I tell you, as a Nigerian who is here, what I can always advise is, because so many things happen, to avoid someone to buy land that maybe have been sold to another person before, to avoid somebody to have problem when you have bought land. At least if you want to buy a land, yes, you have a king now, you know that you have a king, and then you can be able to come to your king and tell him, look, I saw a land somewhere like this, and I want to buy this land, and I want you to be my witness. And if a king accepts to become your witness, and you know, kings work together, just like what the interview I heard some time ago, I went to the president of National House of Chiefs, Professor John Nabila. Yeah, he commented, he said that kings have to work together. And I think we are doing it. So if kings are working together, and then you want to buy a land, and you come to that king, and then the king will ask you, with the part of the land, where the part you have the land, and you've seen the land, and he said, you say, oh, this is a place, this is a place. Okay, hold on, I will find out who is the king there. Good. Then if I find out who is the king there, I will go now to meet the person, to avoid you to buy land, and it becomes trouble. Wow. So maybe someone else wants to steal your money and say he wants to sell land to you. So I think this is what Nigerians should understand, and then to follow that way. Wow, I like this particular one. You know, say as you talk right now, you don't declare a lot of matter for people, so a lot of people get questions. So some of those questions, as they ask you now people where they ask you this question, you understand? So now me say, when I ask you, the one way paying you, no cry, just manage, still answer for us. You dey chop bribe plenty from our people, or you know the chop, or you dey work your own work, get your own money, or na Nigerians where they feed you? We want to know that one. Well, I think first of all, one must work before you eat. Okay. And talking in terms of bribe, I do not understand what is called bribe now. Oh, no, Chief, now, they talk, some Nigerians say, even when they want marry a Ghanaian, you know, they forgo pay some small bribe. Now they story where they hear from my ear. Now they bring this matter out so they go clear air. They forgive you some money small. They don't mention you particularly. They mention, you know, some of the EZEs, you know, you forgive them. Even a Nigerian want travel abroad from Ghana, if I go see EZE, give them some bribe and all those things. Clear weather for us now. Not be me, they sit down for the chair, now you they sit down. Clear weather for us. Thank you. I don't know if other kings do that, but I don't do such thing. Okay. My own is that I want to stand for you as a Nigerian, and if you want to get married, you come and meet me. That means you are calling me to become your guarantor in that marriage. And then also that will make the marriage be a strong one, so that the Ghanaians you are coming to marry their daughter, or you are coming to marry their son, will understand that this is a pure marriage, not fake marriage. You know, sometimes people group themselves and gather and then go and marry someone's child. The family of the lady doesn't know where the person comes from. Exactly. If you just come here, you can just say, I am from Imo State, I am from Anambra State, I am from Lagos State, but they don't know where exactly you are coming from, this state you are talking about. Exactly. So these are the problems we are having in marriages between Nigerians and Ghanaians. In particular, I'm talking about. Yeah. I've spoken about this some time ago, and I did tell them how it's supposed to be. It was on TV, I mean on Metro TV, and they came, they took it, I mean, it was on news. And I told them, I mean, I talk about the failures in marriages between Nigerians and Ghanaians. This is how to start to solve our problem. You see, marriage is very, very important to solve. Yes. Because it connects to everybody. Exactly. It's not only one place, a particular place, Ghana or Nigeria. It connects. So if Africa, West Africa, they say they are going to come as one and use one currency. I said that if they can achieve that, it is going to be through this marriage issue. Wow. Because if I see you and I'm able to identify you as my brother, as my sister, as my in-law, I would not like to hurt you. Wow. And you also would not like to hurt me. Exactly. But when you know that nothing holds us together, you can go on and do whatever you like to do. I think that's what I can talk about marriage. Wow. In terms of my bribe, in any kind, I do not participate. Wow. And I'm to give out. Correct. Wow. I'm to give out. I'm not to take from them. It is when it is okay for you, and it is well with you. Because when it comes to the king, he prays for you.
Exactly.
I am here, I am your pastor, I am your reverend father,
you are Pope.
I am everything for you. Because then I'll pray for you. If it is well with you, you cannot only say, EZE, I have come to pay a homage.
Wonderful.
Thank you for what the prayer you have said for me some time ago. It worked out for me.
It's true.
Take this. I don't think I have taken bribe.
And what will be your motive actually of becoming an EZE? He didn't want EZE where I've been talked to, and he tell me one thing. He talk say to be EZE sweet because there are some women where you not naturally, if you know become EZE, you know fit marry, you know fit catch such lady. But the moment you become EZE, it's easier. It's easier to get some of these ladies and things. Let's know the motive of you becoming EZE. What thing there you are chasing? Is it to catch great, beautiful women around, or I mean, just tell us your motive. We want to hear that one.
Well, if a king have so maybe such mind, because he wants a good lady, a beautiful lady, then he want to use his throne. That king is not working for God, because Satan can use a beautiful thing to attract you, to lure you, to bring you to him, to his own kingdom, not for the kingdom of God.
I see.
So going for a woman or you becoming a king, your own motive is to become that means you are trying to bully people. You are trying to change people's mind. Because if the beautiful lady doesn't love you, doesn't love you. If he doesn't like it, doesn't like it. No matter what, he's not supposed to be in a regalia as a king before he start liking you.
I see.
And what I think is, if you trust yourself and believe in yourself, you shouldn't think about using your kingship, your throne, to bring people to yourself.
Those kind of beautiful women. How many wives we don't marry first? Let's start from here.
Well, I have one wife, a Ghanaian, and we are still living together.
You don't get plan to add more, because say as EZE now, as we come now, either concubine for the way some other EZEs they believe. You don't get plan for that, or you don't want to tell us for now until that action time come. Well,
I tell you, the kings are always to pray because so many of them comes around us.
Okay.
And
but they see fine women. They see them. Talk through small now.
I see every day. I am a human being. When I go on the road, I see fine, beautiful women passing on the way. Okay. I cannot tell you I don't see fine women passing on the way. But the thing is that I will not be able to interact with them.
But they're hungry, you small, is it?
No, my own is okay for me.
Okay. This is so sweet to hear this one. Wow, is it? You too much. Okay, now let's look at your achievements so far. They can enthrone you for 2013. What you don't do. The essence of this interview now to give account to Nigerians and to Ghanaians will give you this position where they sit on. What you don't do so far, and what are your plans? What you plan to do more?
Well, I have a lot of things in mind to do for Nigerians and the Igbos. And first of all, what I am doing, and at least what I can say I've been able to achieve, is this unity between Nigerians and Ghanaians living in these three municipalities. I am their kings. Okay. And I have a good motive for Nigerians and Ghanaians, because I can't talk about Nigerians and without talking about Ghanaians. And yes, that's what I can tell you about in terms of peace. I've been promoting peace. It's one of those things I've achieved since I sit on this throne. I am not talking about peace only in this three municipalities, but Ghana and Nigeria, even West Africa. I have talked so many things on newspapers in Ghana, the dailies, and that also, if you go through them, I have so many of newspapers, there are about 20-something of them. I'm in each one of them, and I continue talking because I think by talking, leaders can make people to understand. And if you want to create peace, it is through talking, because no war is being settled by war.
Wonderful.
You can only settle war through round table talk, and it is all about talking. So that's what I've been able to achieve, to see that there is peace. And that is my aim of the objective, because it is very important for Nigerians and Ghanaians. Here it's very peaceful, and I do not pray for Ghana to have.
That's Medina Adenta area where they're peaceful.
The whole Ghana is peaceful.
No, we are talking about relationship between Nigeria and Ghanaians inside.
Yes, if it comes in terms of relationship between Nigerians and Ghanaians in the three municipalities I've mentioned, they are peaceful. coexistence between Nigerians and Ghanaians here.
Okay.
And what I'm talking about again in terms of peace,
yes,
there is a lot of peace. There's peace here in Ghana as a whole.
Okay.
And this type of peace is what I want in Nigeria. You see, nobody's a coward. The Ghanaians are not cowards.
Exactly.
You see, I believe in understanding.
Yes.
When you talk to each other, the person will understand you and accept. And being a stubborn person does not mean to make you the great person or a hero.
Exactly.
You see, when you listen to your brother, you know, if you did not want to agree, you have to agree. And that's what I say about Ghanaians, and that's what I want us to be doing in Nigeria.
Okay. Your future plan?
In our politics,
yes,
in everything we do, this is what I expect everybody to be doing. Because Nigeria, what divides us is within us.
Okay.
And this unity that is not existing over there, I think the cause of this problem is from our past leaders, the failures, because they failed. Some of them have failed. And when somebody fails, he will always like to protect, to cover up his failures, and then so that nobody will know. That is what they are doing, and that is what is creating this problem, making us to believe that we are not one. If you are an Hausa man, you are a Yoruba man, you are an Igbo man, you are from any tribe in Nigeria, we are all one. We do not have two countries, we have one country.
Okay.
And any person, any tribe, from anywhere, from any state, president can come from any part of Nigeria. I do not believe in this is my party, this is my state, this is my tribe. It will not take us anywhere.
Definitely. I will definitely enter it before I set you free. I will definitely enter politics before I set you free. Now, inside Ghana, how many EZEs will we get? And do you have a good relationship with them?
Well, I have good relationship with the kings we have here.
How many?
In Langpantala, Madina, the 3 municipalities, we have about 32 kings.
Oh.
That is for Ghana. In Nigeria, for Nigerians who are living here, yes, I can tell you, I can talk about who were at the time I was crowned.
Good.
And which is His Royal Highness, His Royal Majesty Eze Chukwududi Henetu.
Okay.
That I am in good relation with him, and one of the kings also crowned at Zampe.
Okay.
Also, I am also, that's His Royal Highness Eze Samuel Ekeze. I have a good relationship with him.
Okay.
And that's all.
Is that all?
That's all I can say. Yes, that's all I can say.
We hear say another EZE day, Buruburu. You know that one. Your relationship with them, are they good or not?
Well, there is nothing like that. The man they call Ichie Buruburu.
Yes.
Is not a king.
Oh.
He's not a king.
And why you talk so?
He has never been crowned here. When you are crowned, everybody will know.
Okay.
Everybody will see it.
Okay.
And like myself, when I was crowned, it was on newspaper.
Okay.
It was on television.
Okay.
And they even reviewed it on radios.
Okay.
And when Eze Chukwududi Henetu was crowned, I was at present.
Okay.
And it was on news
that
Nigerians, Igbos have gotten a king. But the person they talk about, no, he is a chief, I know.
Oh, okay. I'm happy say you know him.
Yes.
I think so you don't know him at all.
No, he's a chief. He's a chief and a long-time chief.
Okay. He's a chief or is EZE?
He's a chief. He's a title chief, not a king.
Oh my goodness, so different today for waiting they talk so?
Yes, different there, different there. Because once, you know, in Ghana, when they say chief, Ghanaians believe you are a king.
Okay.
Because they do not have chiefs here. They don't have chieftaincy title here.
Yeah.
Once you're a king here, you're a chief. That's what they believe. Okay. So, but because so many of us here have been, because of our own guy, we are coming from Nigeria. When they give you a chieftaincy title, you know you are a chief. You are not a king.
I see.
If you are coming from Nigeria. And these are one thing they have not been able to allow Ghanaians to know.
Okay.
So if they are able to allow Ghanaians to understand, they will understand it. So that is where they misunderstood it, everything.
Okay.
That this man they call Ichie Buruburu is a king. No, he's not a king.
Okay, but Ali, are you in being your friend?
Yes, every Nigerian is my friend.
Beautiful.
Unless you choose not to be my friend, then I will not mind you, because even I continue telling people, yes, if you are in a town, you are in your village, your town, and you have your king. Not everybody that king will know.
Wow.
It is you that bring yourself to the king.
Okay.
And also, when the king wants you,
yes.
when he needs you,
yes.
he will call on you. That is the time you can know your king. So that's what I believe on.
Okay.
I do not believe on worrying anybody to gather. No. I have my cabinets.
Okay.
And we are made of about 20 either in council. I have my youths, about 250 of them.
Okay.
So with these 20 either in council, that's how we gather to lead these 3 municipalities.
Oh, okay. Now, what will be your plan for Nigerians for where you they rule? You know, you don't tell us what you don't do. You've made peace. You've made sure say peace there between Nigerians and Ghanaians for where you there. Your future plans for them, more plans. We want to hear about that one too, because now account giving interview now we they do today. So talk to us.
Yes, what I want to do for the Nigerians living in these 3 municipalities in future, which I'm still doing, is to see that they start unite. I mean, to unite themselves, and to create meetings, and to discuss issues about them, to remember their homes, and then because it's all about leadership. To make people understand what they do not know. Some of them have come here to be 419ers. And then it is my own power and authority to help to change it.
Exactly.
Have
you been changing that?
I've been doing that. And I've been talking that you cannot be a 419. You cannot help you. It's better you find something to do. Exactly. The bad name we have here is because of that 419. Exactly. So when you are doing 419 here, nobody will like you. No matter what, somebody will not like you. So what I want people to understand is to stop 419 will help us as Nigerians living here. Open something, even if you say where you are selling pure water. Where you are selling any kind of thing, hence you are selling, you are trading. And they are doing it. And that is why now you can see so many Nigerians, Igbos have trooped Ghana market. And Ghanaians are now complaining that they are much.
Exactly.
So I'm very happy when I hear that Ghana are saying, the Ghanaian traders are saying that Nigerians are competing. Before, there was nothing like that. Because Nigerians have engaged in 419 business. But now all of them have started coming out and then joining the market, the trade. So that is why Ghanaians were able to notice it. So that is why I tell you, I'm doing it.
Are you happy for the competition where there exists between Ghanaians and Nigerian market people?
No, not at all. I am not, because even I've been talking about that too. Nigerians and Ghanaians are not supposed to quarrel over issues of trade. Good. Because they have come a long way.
What do you want them to do now?
Nigeria, to unite themselves and trade together. They are brothers. In Nigeria, we do not have such thing over there. We don't even know who is a Ghanaian and who is a Nigerian there. So this is what I want them to do here.
Wow.
And to be in their market, to be in unity, not to quarrel. You see, a Nigerian, okay, my children are Ghanaian. And so many Nigerians, their children are Ghanaians. So if I do not trade in the Ghana market, how do I feed those Ghanaians that are my children?
Exactly.
And how do I employ Nigerian Ghanaians that are my in-laws?
Wonderful.
So many things that connect us. But I know that is what Ghanaians and Nigerians should do.
Okay, election is coming so soon, and looking at the picture, the grand tight. Everybody, some say, Oga Jonathan, now you go win. Some people are saying, nah, lie, Buhari don't take over and things like that. Is it? What do you want Nigerians in Ghana to do in situations like this? And your message for our 2 lions where they come battle, come 14th February, if truly it could be.
Well, I want to tell you first of all, the 2 people are not lions.
Okay, we see them like that.
They are not lions. The lions are the people who are coming to vote.
Okay.
Because the power is in their finger.
It's true.
So only when they accept you before they give you their vote. And do not allow anybody to lure you and them with one small little money. Then when it takes over, he tell you, I paid you for that. So they are not. I will advise Nigerians in their politics to be peaceful.
Okay.
And I will advise Nigerians that are going to vote to understand that we are one Nigeria. And the people who are playing this game would like to use any means to destabilize us and continue ruling us. And the way they are going to use is to put some kind of understanding, thinking in your head.
Exactly.
This person is not your brother. Remember, if he's there, he's not going to do anything for you. No, they are lying.
Wow. Because
they are still friends. When you go to our Senate House, the House of Representatives, you will see that they work together. So what makes them not to be brothers? They are playing the game within themselves. And then the other people who are coming to vote for them, they make them fools. They are not fighting because they meet themselves every day in the Senate House. So why are they fooling people? So they are one. Don't mind them. And then if we want to vote, know who you are going to vote. As a king, we don't play partisan politics. I do not believe in one party. I believe in anybody can come to me and I will give the person, the candidate, royal advice to what he or she can do when he comes to power. And before I will talk to that person, I would like to hear the person's agenda. Because I wouldn't like a bad agenda that will destroy Nigeria.
EZE, your English clean well. I won't set you free very soon, but just answer this question for us. As I start where we talk from the beginning, I say your English clean well. We sure say you go school well. And you know, say currently there's news where we say some people don't say our Oga Buhari, you know, get the YX certificate. Even though your English clean, you get YX certificate.
I get that one too. I get that. I don't have it.
It's so good to talk with you. You never tell us how many children you get to. I beg, tell us.
I have 4 children, and all of them are boys.
Now you say you spoiled quite early.
No, I didn't spoil early. The thing, even I didn't even start early.
You know what I mean?
Yes, I understand, but not everything they talk about.
Yes. Okay. Your wife not sweet woman.
Yeah, definitely. Any man that married must know that the wife is sweet. Because if your wife is not, if your wife is not sweet, you wouldn't be with her.
Wow, but you know, say a lot of people feed the pretend. Oh. Your wife feed the bean a firebrand where they worry you when you invite if you're in office. The moment you won't come house, your heart go they cut boom, 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 boom. They feed the pretend. Like say jolly day, like say they sweet. Even if you see them for road, they go hold hands, they walk out. Meanwhile for her, they know they talk to each other. If they talk to your wife or they talk to your wife. Sorry, say they worry you today.
Well, it's a good thing. You know, this is a way to tell people.
You are a leader. Talk to us.
Yeah, this is a way to talk to people to let them understand. Yes. In some cases, you will see such thing happen to people. Okay. You see a man and a wife, they don't talk to each other.
Exactly, for years and months.
But the first time, at the first time they married, they were lovely. Yes. You know, living together without problem. But because I think one of them have been able to allow Satan to come in between them, and that is what separated them. So if it is not even hard for them to start moving together again. It's only to understand yourselves. Okay. And then you come back and start living together. Exactly. But for me, I know that if your house is peaceful, someone else will know, not even you.
Wow. Well, Niger people, this is, I just thank God, say, is they open up that we're going to talk about everything. Final question. The time you see the woman, now you get agents. You know, say in Ghana we get agents for accommodation, we get agents for everything. Some men, they see women, they don't know how to propose, they go look for agents. You been use agent to catch your wife, or now you go catch her?
Yes, this is the problem some men have in their marriages. If they have a contractor, the agent that contracted their wife, and then linking them together, that agent can say tomorrow destroy it. Possible. Yes, because the agent might be testing the thing the long time before he gave to you, and then one day he might decide to take his thing back. Okay. So your final advice to Nigerians, you are too much. But my final advice to Nigerians: we are about to have election,
yes.
and I want us to have a peaceful election. If you are a leader and you are aspiring to become our president,
yes.
you should have a good heart and also know what to do to think about Nigerians and not to cause trouble. I want the Nigerian government, the present government, to look into the trouble concerning the Boko Haram, yes. because it is worrisome. Because it's not something that's supposed to be continuing happening in Nigeria. Boko Haram, they are human beings like us. They are our brothers and they are our sisters. And I want Nigerian government to look into search their rooms very well, exactly. and find out who is doing such things, because those people they are destroying our brother. The Boko Haram I am talking about, they are destroying our brother because they are killing Boko Haram people because they don't want them to confess them. So I want them to understand that it is not going to be a good thing yes. to continue doing such thing to Nigeria. It will continue to destroy Nigeria. Nigeria has had a bad name for a long time. Yep. We have to pray to have a good name. I pray that we have a peaceful election.
Amen. And God bless you. Thank you for talking to us. Thank
you. Thank you.
Wow, that was a long one, man.
Yes.
Hey. I've downloaded a lot of questions where the people had. Now they are poor for you. So. Yeah. And so when I put on air,
everybody mind will come down.
Yeah, you know. Exactly, because I told you that day that I still want to talk.
Yes,
and
yes.
I will continue to talk.